Alright everybody, welcome to our Pokemon Scarlet playthrough. We might as well just end the game now. Last time we left off, we did fail the nuzlocke. That's why it's not, Nuzlocke's not in the title anymore, unfortunately. But, it's okay. Because we're going to go ahead and finish the game and see how it ends. So, before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And let's kind of go ahead and get right into it. So last time we left off, we went down to area 0, which has a lot of prehistoric Pokemon, or at least that's the way it looks. So we don't know anything much besides that, but we're gonna go ahead and try to find out. So did we already hit this terminal? We did, I think. But then who? Alright, I can't believe I got the battle Pokemon from a whole different era. Yeah, so we're going to battle, essentially, like, there's like a time machine. I don't even know. So, alright, let's go out this way. Alright, what are your parents talking about now? My parents, normal, I guess. Wow, are you serious? Even I know about your dad. Damn! It's on the board of the freaking the Pokephone? Pokephone. The Rotom phone, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. The Pokephone. I think it should be called the Pokephone. Pampered little princess from a rich family. I mean, did you see her house? Her house is pretty huge. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? What's up, robot? How you doing too? How you guys doing today? This is really interesting. Wow. Got it. Wow. My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super protective. It's just my dad. He's loud and clean and makes up weird names for me like Pen. Wow. He doesn't sound like that bad of a guy. Don't you dare take his side. Damn. My mom's alright. I like how she asked me about my mom. And then like, he's like, oh, you met her mom? Man, it's so cool. Like, I like how our character just doesn't even respond. Like, Nimona just takes care of it. It's like, oh, yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and try to find the rest of these research facilities. Dude, it's Wednesday. This weekend's gonna be awful. Like, I shouldn't say awful, but it's gonna be a weekend. Yeah, my dad stinks. He's actually a pretty nice dude. He like tries to be cool with me and like, you know, we like try to think of like cool like little nicknames for each other. But you know, total dick move. But like what the hell? Like such a weird like that's a weird thing to be mad about. Like, Dad, what the hell, man? I mean, how old is she, though? Because, like, if she's, like, you know, like, if he's, like, you know, but when you're, like, older, that stuff doesn't really matter to you as much. But, like, when you're as a kid, like, you know, and, like, he's, like, being a nuisance when, like, your friends are around, like, that's a little different. But you know, still a terrible thing to say though, saying like, oh yeah, my dad sucks. Like, whoa, just cause he gives you a nickname, like that's so like, this is so extreme. Oh boy. All right, another research station. nice. We get to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again, 100% guaranteed. Oh, Penny's such a worrywart. I always seen this one before though. Wait a second, it's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an Asian Pokemon all along. Well, you battled one of these before? You look serious and strong. Like, I love how she's like so into all this. I hate their shorts, it's so stupid. The pants don't look that bad, but the shorts look dumb. Leave this to us. My dad was around and it was awful. Cuts to Arvid. Well, like, so I originally thought, like, that's what the angle was gonna be. Like, oh, yeah, he, like, left us on a Pokemon journey or something. But, like, it wasn't like that at all. It was just, like, he's a good dad and it pisses me off. Like, whoa, okay. What's up, Dragor? How you doing? That was easy. You were ready? You left home and never came back with the moo moo milk? The milk tanks were all dried up, man. Like, Dad's like, I'm gonna go grab some milk from the old milk tank. I'll be right back. Never comes back home. Good, good. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Oh man, see that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out there where Mystica came down here. Probably not. You got to meet one of these Pokemon before. If we got things from a little ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? I should let this happen. Yeah, right? Like, it's not so, oh so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, Lola, let's get into the research station. I like how he's the only person I gave a voice to this entire game. Listen, man, I tried to give other people voices. I'm not good at voices. I remember, like, in our other nuzlocks, I gave people voices. Man, it was hard. It was hard to remember what everyone's voices were. And made it to station number 3. How are we doing after all that walking, battling, whatnot? Listen, literally, I battled twice. Maybe. Big maybe. Got a rough penny? Oh, no, it's not that. I've been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. Pokemon here in Area 0 came to our time from the past, right? So a Cordon, isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? Probably. Huh? I think you're on something. It goes pretty off, giving off ancient vibes. Yeah, his name sounds pasty. Wow. Unfortunately we died on the, we were doing a nuzlocke, and then, unfortunately, we lost at our arrival. So now, since we're so close to the end, we're just gonna run to the end. So, we were doing a nuzlocke, and then, unfortunately, Nemona... Well, that's not how that worked. The Elite Four kicked our butt, and then we had nothing for Nemona, who destroyed us. That's pretty much how it happened. So, we were doing a nuzlocke, but unfortunately, we did not succeed. So, now we're just gonna go see the end, I guess, because we're already here. Might as well continue. You must know something about it, right? Not on this account, because this is my streamer one. My personal one, I'm gonna, because this account doesn't have internet or anything. I appreciate that though. I have to actually play the game again on a regular account, because my main profile, if you will, it has the one with the Nintendo Online, so I have to actually go ahead and do that whenever I get the chance. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon Cordon, that is, found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I appreciate it though. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Pokemon, which I entrusted to Lola, was the first Pokemon that I successfully retrieved from the past by a time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup as well as its behavioral patterns, I come to realize that what I discovered, in fact, was an ancient form of Cyclizar. The Pokemon is still commonly ridden in this region. Yeah, right, she said that's my line. New little tip you can trade as soon as you get to the first Pokemon Center. I'm waiting for Pokemon Home to come out so bad. Like, I'm dying. I love how sad I was like, listen, I'll take it from here, bucko. Sit down. I am dying for Pokemon Home to come over. It makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across the boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring more than 2 specimens of Corridon. So you mean there's a second one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area 0, finally waiting to be reunited with our Corridon. A heartwarming family reunion? Exactly. Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we proceed, Lola, please disable the next lock using the central pattern. Yep. You got it. I know, and Tera is Futuro. Well done. Only one remains. Please continue to the final research station. Yeah. That's the only reason why I remember her name. That's because Pasado is Asado in it. It's the only way how I remember their name. And Futuro is future. This is a pretty cool concept for this game. Yeah, Pasada. Which is great. Yeah, no, they took a... Mom made me promise to keep it a secret and how to take care of it too. I liked like how they did this. To be honest with you, I'm kind of happy I went the Scarlet route. This makes sense if your Pokemon is from a different age. Hey FX, how are you? Hey Ray, how you doing? See how I'm going after that for ages. Looking back at now seems stupid, but I'm gonna fight this thing. This thing just looks like a fun time to knock him out. Scream Tail. Jesus Christ. Oh, everyone died. Right, everyone died. No one survived. So now we're just using like we're just playing to the end now. We failed the nuzlocke, unfortunately. Say Corridon and everything about it. I didn't even want to talk about it. Yo, it's not the Pokemon's fault, man. Like the Pokemon didn't do anything. No, I haven't, not yet. How am I doing? I'm doing alright. I'm so ready for this week to end, though. I have so much stuff to do. It's going to be a long weekend. Like, it's not going to be a relaxing weekend at all. Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip when your kids have short lives. Goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. Just don't go by the edge. They're talking like the trail is like super narrow. That's fine. Totally fine. All right, team, watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal, so maybe there really is treasure down. Like the story sounds. Maybe it makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it me or did crystals here give off some seeing glows by Pokemon to master gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Let's go, everybody. Yeah, I'll probably get around to reading it. I'll probably read it when I do my more competitive. I keep forgetting I can't get out of playthrough. Alright, so there's the research center. Yeah, he says watch our step. Like, we are so, like, this is not narrow by any means. Like, this is the most direct path. Like, look at this. They're nowhere near the edge. Like, so Gordon came through our age-through time machine and lived here while the professor, all along with like one of its kind. Huh. I wonder why there's two. It's interesting. I guess this place should be familiar to it for sure. Oh, that's great. A chance to unwind and bask in familiarity. Nah, it doesn't exactly jump out. It's supposed to be going. Doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Yeah, it doesn't seem that it wants to be here. Yeah, I don't know if it's scared of heights. I think it's just straight up not having a good time. So yeah, something bad happened here? Yeah, I should just seeing a place that you don't have bad memories of. Huh. Maybe you could fall and roll it. Honestly, I kind of wish I did fall down. To be real with you. So maybe got hurt down here. Is there like mob stuff? Yeah, I can't change this battle form anymore. What the hell was that? Just like spawn in midair? Like, I wish I could just fall, like, just like totally, instead of climbing all the way down, just jump off the ledge. You're unbelievable. In a mostly good way. Alright, let's do it. Let's go over here. And we'll go over here. Alright, cool. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. Looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Can we go? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. Yo, this is Doki Doki Literature Club all over again. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. Professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. It was like a recording. Let's disable the locks. All locks disabled. Hello. Why is hello? Is it hello supposed to be like that? Why is the L not centered? Can you hear me now? Please forgive me my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arvin? The locks have been disabled at last. Please make your way down to Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Really creative with the name, really. Really creative with the name. Alright. Okay. Let's go down to the Zero Lab. I like Lab 0 better, but whatever. Maybe it's just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. Look how you jazzed. Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. Wow. Wow! You gotta go see a doctor? Wow. Okay, so what's going on over here? Oh, There's a lot of, this is interesting. Alright, let's go this way. I'm assuming I can't just jump off, so we're gonna have to go the other way. Huh. Okay. Dark Terra Shard. I'm liking this like Jigglypuff thing. Just looks cool. I just wish they came up with better names. Like, the names for these Pokemon are pretty bad. Like Great Tusk. Like, I don't know, like it's just like they're like not real Pokemon. Like, also, how is this gonna work going forward? Like Pokedex wise. Like, how are, like, if people haven't played this, actually, you know what, this is a good question. For example, like in Sun and Moon, right? Spoiler alerts if you've never played Sun and Moon. Like, let me name the dex. But like my question is, like, for example, so like Sun and Moon, right? Spoiler alerts for Sun and Moon. But like at the end of Sun and Moon, right, when you go into like the, I guess like the alternate dimension thing or whatever that's called, right? Like I forgot what it's actually called. But like in Sun and Moon, you end up like in this like wild like paradox, like whatever. Right? Like, and you find all these different kinds of Pokemon and all this kinds of stuff, right? Like, how are they gonna do you getting those Pokemon? Because they're not supposed to be like in this world, right? So like, how does that work? Because like, I mean, I guess they've done like Mewtwo and stuff, but like it's so specific to that generation, right? That like it doesn't, like, for example, this game, right? Like, okay, so yeah, the names are a description of the ancient people gave it. Like, I get that, but like going forward, right, when this game is no longer out, right? Like, how are you gonna justify finding all these ancient Pokemon? Like, because how does that work? From the perspective of like, how are you gonna encounter them? I guess like in a natural sense, because they're not legendaries. Like, they're just Pokemon. So like, we finally decided how we finally reached the deepest part. We made it. Ready to see those legends of treasure down here for real? That's all just fluff they write to fill out the textbooks. Wow. Hello, children. You've done well to make it this far. Structure before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you're right. Professor? Wait. Why does it look like this whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? Crystals here in Area Zero possess a particular energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokemon to Alright. So this entire this whole entire building's been terraed. Is that what you're trying to say? Don't be silly, Alvin. The professor implied something important about Terra orbs just now. They made of crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't there? Indeed, though not many know of it. Since you disable all 4 locks, the gate should be open now. Once you open the gate, you'll quickly be confronted with a dangerous Pokemon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. Before you're working together, you should be able to best them. Yourselves well, then open the gate. Alright. Hold on, pulls all my worries to rest. Yeah, sure, we got 2 champions on our team, like. But like, I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually thought of it that way. Like, because, like, we haven't had a release of the Moon other world Pokemon. So how does that work? I don't know, because like I don't think, was there any other Pokemon that was like generation specific like that? Like I could only think of maybe Mewtwo, but I wouldn't even count that. Because like legendaries are legendaries. Like you can put a legendary anywhere, that's fine. You can make an event for a legendary. But like for regular ass Pokemon, like that aren't even supposed to exist in our world, right? Like legendary Pokemon are exactly that. They're legendary. They still exist. They're still in the world. Like a Latios exists in the world. But maybe you can't catch it that generation. Maybe you don't see it very often, but it does exist. Versus a Pokemon that comes from a completely different dimension or a completely different time frame. Like how are you gonna get that? Like how are you gonna naturally imply that? Like I don't know, it's just weird. Anyways. Alright, try using the panel down below to open the gate. Okay. I don't think Sword and Shield had anything specific to that wasn't legendary. Hold it. What? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of dangerous Pokemon might be come at us, shouldn't we have Cordon help? Yeah, Cordon, or like how we first saw it in the grotto, that'd be huge help. I want to see the battle. Let's see even wanted to let us ride down since we get down here. And if we can't enter battle form in the first place, that's true. He ate all the urban mysticos we found too. What really matters, we share the fight. Area 0 is where it used to live. If we're bringing up its Pokeball now, maybe it'll finally find its family too, right? I don't know. Go on, Lola, let Cordon out. Sure, why not? What's up, buddy? Alright, come on, Lola. We're gonna get Cordon ready this time and open the gate. Alright. That's the other one. It looks much more primal than ours. Oh, the family reunion is happening. But no way. Oh, he's not happy. No, something. Damn. You just gave him the side eye. Aw, poor guy. Poor little buddy. Oh, what's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly? Are you joking? Yeah, it sounded like, it looked like he was gonna beat the shit out of him. There's nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Dude, he put his hand up like he was gonna bitch slap him. Like, he's terrified. Yeah, that's the other Pokemon who's giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry about a thing about any of that. Once you get back into your battle form, I'm sure you're gonna go toe to toe against that jerk. Wow. Sorry, I guess that didn't really help. You know, Cordon was the one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for. Yeah, he said it would come from inside, though. Oh, that's terrifying. Well then, what the? Yeah, right? We're surrounded. This pretty obvious they're not here to roll out a friendly welcome mat. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands. Look, even that fellow is ready to bail. I guess it's my turn. Come on, let's do this together. Oh yeah, we can wipe the floor with these guys. Alright. Maybe. Oh yeah, maybe he like just like had like a connection with Penny. I can see that. Alright. Let's go crash. Hey. Oh, sorry, now this isn't worthwhile. I mean, are they strong? I kind of just one-shot them. Like, you really didn't even need to attack. But you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that. Wow. Oh, they're coming for me? Lola, help me out here. You got it. Even though Penny did kill our dragon, so... This thing does actually kind of counter. I can't catch it, right? No, I can't. Okay. In that case, let me know if we're typing this in so. Wow. Yes, I did know that. I did know that actually. Ancient's past must be terrifying. Oh shit, he's angry now. Yeah, and? Is this Pokemon get out, or can I have the gigantic mess on our hands? Gotta go after them, Penny. Why me? Wait! Hold on, why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? Yo, I do have to say she's probably the best rival we got in a long time. Hope the two of them handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinning out now, so I guess that's to deal with what's left. Oh, this Pokemon looks so cool. What is this called? A Fluttermane? I don't know, it looks cool. I kinda like it. It's so interesting that they're like a whole different typing. It's very interesting. See the power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. Wow. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Hold on, let me take some of the burden. These stragglers will be nothing. Me and Mama Stiff here can take them. Yo, your dog just got better. Like... And I clapped him instantly after he got better. Sure, he got it. Damn! Okay, never mind. He does look like he's ready for battle. I'll shut my mouth now. Gordon. You really ruined my whole childhood, you know? Yo, it's not the Pokemon's fault. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits makes me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers if you use them. So and you got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up and fight. The Pokemon didn't do anything, alright? Like, Gordon didn't, like, actively ruin your life. Stop being dramatic. Like, he was just a Pokemon that just wanted to, like, just exist, okay? Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Your robot? Detecting, deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Lola. Thank you for coming. No, she's got a Master Ball? No. Back to your ball. Interesting. That one is far less trackable and far more aggressive than the one you traveled with. Cordon fled Area 0 because it's lost to the other one in the territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there's something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sada. I am an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I'm an AI-powered robot. Damn, it is like real life. Now that AI's all over the place. The real Professor Sada passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station number 4. Oh. The Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Gordon to survive and thrive. Oh man, Arvin's gonna lose his shit. I mean, he's just been nothing but ratting on his mom for so damn long. That's why she threw herself in front of your Gordon in an attempt to protect them. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Lola, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. Man, I don't even get to meet the hot professor? Oh man, I got robbed. I got robbed. So I gotta meet some robot? That's bullshit. Celebrate will take us down to a lower level. Step inside. Yeah, so, you know why your mom never answered you? Yeah, she got Shrek'd, bro. Like, she got one-shotted. Alsada. Oh, AI Sada. That makes much sense. Not Alsada. Lola, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I'll answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? An AI is artificial intelligence created by a human being. Seriously. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that made up the Zero Lab have made a thing possible here. So, like, to be fair, though, like, I know this game was, like, came out before, like right now, AI is, like, a massive thing right now. So, you know, technically, she's kind of wrong, because, I guess. But, anyways. They're also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else I wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As explained to you, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son Arvin to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw it back here to the present. Wait, how does it catch Pokemon? Just randomly? It just sends it back to time, like the Pokemon just gets dropped on top of a Pokemon's head? When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age. You might call it ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. But these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, it's going to be pretty much the storyline to Jurassic Park. That's pretty much what this is coming down to. The rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI the original professor ever devised. Lola, you're the robot. Yeah, you've become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you gain to destroy the dream Sato once cherished. No. This task cannot be done without your strength. Please, I beg you. Reach the lowest level. At least they gave me the option to say no. Not that it mattered, but they gave me the option. Behold. Yeah. The real plot twist is the humans were the ones messing everything up the whole time. This is the time machine we perfected using the power of Tera of the Terra. Well, good luck with your thing. See you later. You imagine? Like, this is how it actually went down. Just, like, brings you down, talks to you and everything, explains everything. And you're just like, alright. See you later. No, just joking. Like, it was, we had a good run, y'all. I appreciate everything you've done. Alright. Alright, let's seriously. Yeah, just pull it. It's fine. Alright, to stop the time machine, we'll need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It is very likely the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. Shall the volume miss his childhood. Okay, so if we place the Scarlet book on the pedestal here, we'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by systems programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified by an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless, and they are built upon analysis of all battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you've ready yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon this pedestal. Oh boy. Alright. ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Lola. AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Yeah, like, listen, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you, but, you know, do your best. Please, defeat me. Honestly, this is the best looking part of the whole game. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not 7 getting in the way. Oh yeah, she looks cool as shit. Hey, I saw it has initiated a battle. Damn, she just... What the... Alright, DiCaprio. Bring it home, buddy. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of my goals. Oh my god, that was so cool. The way she just dropped the Master Ball was sick. I have to say, that was awesome. I was here for that. That was cool. Have you ever seen the video of Agatha like opening up her Pokeball and her staff? Like where like the Gengar like oozes out of her Pokeball into the ground and then pops up. It is probably one of the coolest intros of a Pokemon I've ever seen in anything ever. Alright, let's hit him with the old Dragon Claw here. I was gonna say, I have no clue what their typing is. Like, I'm just kinda going with the flow. Scream Tail. Oh, we're gonna go into, I'm gonna bring a Dragonite. I have no idea what their typing is. I'm not gonna look anything up either. Like, let's just go with it. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. I still don't even know what the typing of this Pokemon is. Thunderbolt. Face Punch. Do you imagine you can beat the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Ah, yeah. Well, that didn't work. So, is it fairy? I guess it's fairy. This. It's fine. I'm gonna look it up anyways eventually. Well, when I catch them, I'm gonna know, you know? Like, it's gonna be fine. Oh my god! Alright. Alright, let's thaw him out. I'm guessing this has to be some kind of like... It's weak against poison? I don't know, I'm gonna say like fairy... Psychic? I have no idea. Fairy ice? I have no idea. That'd be my guess. Oh, it's weak against poison. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's go down here. Poison do its thing. Play rough's gonna miss. Better come back up. Poison's gonna do its thing. She looks so cool. Like. Alright, boom. There's Scream Tail. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Recalculating for critical damage. Alright, there's Scream Tail. Fluttermane was the cool looking one. Psychic Fairy! Oh, I said either Psychic Fairy or Fairy's Ice. Only because I didn't have fire, so I wouldn't know. Alright. You are not Ghost. I have no clue what this thing could be. I have not the slightest idea what this thing could be. Dark? I have like literally no idea what this thing is. Let's switch into... It's so interesting because like you really want it to be a certain type and you know it's not. Like it's so interesting because it really messes with you. It's gotta be... I don't know. There's no effect. Oh, that's right. Alright. Ghost Fang. Sandy Shocks? The hell is Sandy Shocks? Oh my god, are you freaking kidding me? By the way, I've been spoiler free this entire time. So I know none of these Pokemon. I did such a great job keeping myself in the dark that I have not seen a single Pokemon. Like, I don't know anything. This has to be, okay, I'm assuming it's gonna be like ground electric or something just by the name, right? Like, either rock electric or something. I'm gonna go ahead and say, I'm gonna hit him with the old Dragon Claw. Let's see what happens. I know, I was so happy because I was terrified of like, is someone gonna spoil something? Is someone gonna say something? I was very lucky. My moderators were on top of it. Shout out to my moderators for getting people out that were trying to spoil stuff. Yeah, it's so interesting. I mean, this guy, I would assume he's like electric. If he's not, like the name is just very misleading. Well, that was like in Pokemon Moon. Like, I had no idea. Like, all the Ultra Beasts, I have not the slightest idea what any of the Ultra Beast typings were. I was like, how the hell am I supposed to know? Like, Sandy Shocks is down. Alright. The hell is a Brute Bonnet? Ground Electric! I knew it! Alright, let's go. Yeah, they did have it in the marketing. I'm gonna bring out Wallace. Let's bring out Wallace here. But I actually didn't know much about... Because, like, I just bought the game. I'm so mad I forgot to buy X before the 3DS shop went down, so... I'm out of luck. Oh, we see Brute Bonnet. Okay. I forgot that's what it's called. Then we're gonna hit him with the old Dazzling Gleam here. I'll do that after I beat the game. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Fade it back, yeah. Alright, DiCaprio. This thing has to be like... If ice is super effective against it... Is it like... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, and listen, I don't judge people for looking at leaked Pokemon. Like, I don't judge you at all. Like, if there's a Pokemon that's leaked that you're really into, you're like, oh my god, this is so cool. I'm happy I went Scarlet, you know. I've seen some of the Violet Pokemon. I still actually haven't seen all the Violet Pokemon. And they're just like a bunch of robots, right? Like, for the most part. Brute Honor. Could be fighting grass or something? I don't know. Roaring Moon? What the hell is that? What the hell's a Roaring Moon? That was dark grass. But yeah, the weakness to ice gave it away that it was grass. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. 0 is a pretty low probability. I'm hit with the ice spinner, right? Like, nah, that's not gonna hit. Alright, good miss. Ice spinner comes out. Is this thing? I have no idea what this thing could be. That was obvious. Alright, buddy. Sea Sway coming in. Let's go. Sea Sway making his appearance. Mostly just as a revive checkpoint. But Sea Sway still made it in. The Sway. Oh my god. Sea Sway's a goat. Sea Sway's a goat. And he died, but it's okay. It's okay, he tried his best. Wait, is it dragon? It might be dragon. I might actually... I might be in a bad spot here, because I don't have, like, full revives. I just realized that. Listen, I'm not gonna lose to this bitch, right? I should have bought items, but this is I know this is not the spot that we want to be in. Yeah, I also realized like how under-leveled we still are. I literally almost died at Nimona because we were not leveled correctly. And then what did I do? Went straight to Area 0 without fighting a single Pokemon. Oh, baby! Look at that. Oh, man. He toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. What a goat. What a goat. I hate that mechanic. But I mean you're not wrong. You definitely didn't make me sad. Yeah, well I didn't feed him that anymore. Honestly, I kind of want to just revive someone else now. Yeah, the problem here is that Dragon Claw's gonna destroy any... Bro, you should have held on to not make me sad. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna hope that Goldberg can maybe poison him or something. What is this? What is that angle? Alright. Alright, Goldberg. Come on, buddy. I'll live. Don't worry. What? Why am I like in the ground though? Wow. Oh, it has earthquake too? Jesus Christ. I don't know about this now. I was pretty convinced up to this point. I think... Alright, let's try to revive our dog. Our dog is pretty, it's pretty beefy. Jesus Christ. This is so bad. Oh man, this is terrible. Oh my god. I should have leveled up my Pokemon. Why did I do that? Alright. There is a world where... Live, just live. Night slash. Jesus Christ. He toughed it out so it wouldn't feel sad. Let's go. Alright. Can you take like 2 hits? That's all I need you to do. I need you to take 2 hits. Man, you really can't miss the mountain team. I know I don't have a single priority move. Jesus. Let's go. It doesn't matter though. All my guys are weak to everything that he has. Except for Wallace, but I mean Wallace is getting bodied. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Like our best chance I think is like he goes for Stone Edge and misses. Because Stone Edge has a chance to miss. Oh my god, this is terrible. Alright, holy crap. Alright, I have an idea. Let's do... I do have an idea. Yo, don't die. Yes! Alright. Awesome. Yeah, Scooby, baby. Scooby, you're bringing it home for the team right now. I don't have many more healing things, but... Scooby. I know Earthquake has 10. It doesn't... I can't sell out, though, like that. Like, I don't have the revives in me. Scooby. You savage. Scooby. Oh my god. Scooby, you're a goat. You're a goat. What is this dog doing? Oh my god. Oh, the scoop that could. No! I was hoping he could hold on. I was really hoping he was gonna hold on. Okay. Goldberg's gonna come out. Jesus Christ. I mean, I have so many revives, I probably could stall out a good amount of time here. I think actually Dragonite might be the play, only because Stone Edge does miss, and he likes to use Stone Edge against Dragonite. So, this is terrible. I'm just juggling Pokemon. Like, that's all I'm doing right now. Alright. I mean, let's bring back Scoob, right? Like, Scoob was the one that... Come on, miss. I can't go for Dragon Ball. Really? Are you fucking serious? He might be actually... He's not out of stage. There's no way he's out of stage. That's not gonna happen. Okay. This is the juggling act that we're gonna do. I have concluded that I'm gonna juggle between. Come on, Scoob! Come on, Scoob! I know you have it in you. Oh my god. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for coming to this stream today. This is our how to use revive. This is our how to use revive stream. And you know, we're gonna be using a few revives today. Yeah, this is a guide on how to revive. So if you go down to bag and hit revive, you can actually pick a fainted Pokemon and it'll come back with half life. It's actually really cool. So you could do stupid shit like this. There you go. And that's how you use revive. It's you know, not the best of techniques, obviously. But well, so you know what? I probably should be reviving Goldberg, because Goldberg at least can poison them. Earthquake won't, but at least the other one will. But you know, at the end of the day, this is important for this is the hot content that people come in. You know, like nobody wants to see someone coming in with over-leveled Pokemon one-shotting things. Like, where's the fun in that, you know? Instead of making it run out of Dragon Claws, it's running out of everything. Well, I really wanted it to run out of Earthquake and Night Slash. That way it has to attack Goldberg. Goldberg gets Poison Point off, poisons Roaring Moon, and then it's gonna die to poison. Like, that's my mentality right now. That's literally the only mentality that I have. Because even, I don't even know. I'm gonna stick with that idea, actually. The idea makes the most sense. I probably should have done it again, but because now he's gonna have a ton of freaking. Come on, Scoob! Get your shit together. So yeah, no. Revive's kind of a cool item. Yo, why is this guy not missing this? Come on. How many times can you land a move, right? Like, come on. No, he said he gets crits. Well, but yeah, I mean, like, who wants to see some guy roll up with level 90 Pokemon and one-shot everything, right? Like, that's not fun. Where's the suffering in that? Like, come on. You all don't want to see that. You guys want to see good content. This is the best content that's out right now. Like, this is typical save gaming BDSM. Yeah, this is how. This is literally this entire channel. This is literally this entire channel. It's just doing everything much harder because we hate ourselves. I say we hate ourselves. It's really I hate myself, but we can't spell manslaughter. Not allowed. Listen. Just laughter in general. This is, yeah, this game BDSM at its finest. Listen, man, he's gonna have to run. Listen, I have revives for days. So, I'm okay with this. Like, I haven't used a single revive this entire damn game because of the stupid nuzlocke. Oh my god, Scoob, buddy, listen. Well, I did use, I think, Silver Lola, but did we actually? I don't know if we did. Well, you know, I just want Goldberg to live. Like, live for a split second, my guy. He might be out of snow. I don't know, actually. Oh, man. Just miss, bro. Just freaking miss, man. Come on, Scoob! Man, Scoob did such a good job. Like in the very beginning. And then he's just like, listen, man. You're letting me faint way too much. I need him to, like, Dragon Claw Goldberg. Just Dragon Claw Goldberg. Just Dragon Claw me. You know, the funny thing about it is that I actually don't think I have enough revives to do this. Like, but, you know, why am I even playing? Like, this is just something that a bot can do. Like, realistically, like, I'm not doing anything. All I'm doing is just, like, literally all I'm doing is just reviving and dying. Reviving and dying. Oh my god. That's actually really interesting. This is... Oh my god. Why did I not level up my Pokemon? It was all because I was just impatient. I was just like, listen man, I just want to get to the end of the game. And I'm just like... Because I'm just going to have to play the game again for when we do our competitive stuff. And I'm just like, why am I doing this? Oh my god. You know, this might be a good time to remind people, you know. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what? Well, listen, if you're watching me just revive somebody, oh my god. Wait, how did Scooby level 8? You know what? It doesn't matter because I can't even. Oh, it's earthquake. I wasn't even paying attention. Hold on a second then. Literally wasn't even paying attention. I was too busy plugging my own channel. There's Dragon Claw. The problem is I actually don't have healing stuff. Cause I kind of, you know, used it all because I'm an idiot. Oh, right. I was hoping that he was going to hang on. I don't even know if an X defense would have done anything. Maybe. Ha! Don't have one. Okay, well, that's great. Oh, man. Yeah, no, this is, listen, I wasn't expecting to fight her down here. Alright, hold on. Let's see if my plan works. He faints. No poison. Can he not be poisoned? Please don't tell me he can't be poisoned. Right? Like... A cyborg. Is she cyborg? No, she's technically just a robot. I think at that point she's just a robot. The funny thing about it is that this is just for this one Pokemon. Like, this is just for this one Pokemon. This doesn't solve the issue for the next Pokemon. Like, this doesn't do anything to answer the question of, like, what are we gonna... Oh, yeah, it is her last Pokemon. No, you're right, you're right. Oh, shoot, yeah, no, you're right, you're right. Okay, so hold up. So then, I feel much more motivated now. Because I was worried that she had one more Pokemon left. But no, this is her last one, so... Can this thing not be poisoned? No, I think we just haven't gotten the proc yet. I think we just haven't gotten the proc. Good. There it is! Okay, good, 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 good. So, my plan is in motion. It is in motion. Alright. It took a while to get here. It was not the easiest route here. I have no freaking healing. But at this point, it's over. Because she can't do anything. Unless she has like a full restore or something. Roaring has no moves left, so how do you struggle? I straight up stalled out all of her freaking moves. Okay, so she's damaged by recoil, and poison's gonna take her down. Woo! Alright, remember kids, if you're ever getting your ass beat in PvE, just bring a bunch of revives. Impossible. Anything's possible with the power of capitalism. GG's! That was easy. She just self-destructs. What's up, squad? Could have used your help like 5 seconds, like, you know, earlier, but I like how poison also was just enough to take her out too, so she didn't have to use next move. Oh man, what is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, I'll whip at you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not really my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry you were alone so long, Harv. Mom? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Well, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. I just assumed that she would be talking more robotic at this point. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sada's ID. What? Program initializing. Gathering Terra energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI solid stable. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. You're not getting in my way. You were challenged by AI. Oh, Jesus. You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. There's another battle? And Pokemon's locked. Am I gonna just go up to it and punch it? It's gonna be like old school Safari Zone where you just chuck rocks at a Chansey and then throw a Pokeball at it? Yeah. Well, there goes my revives. There goes all my Pokemon. You can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. Yeah, I know that. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we supposed to even battle? Running away will put everyone else in danger. Well, screw them. They should run too. Some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. Yeah, just punch the lizard in the face. That's totally cheating and you call yourself an adult? Bro, she's a robot. Can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. I got an idea. Here you go. Here, have a Pokédoll. You hear the director's voice echoing in your head. Miss Lola, this hardly seems the time or place. What are you talking about? It literally says a doll that attracts the attention of Pokemon. Guarantees escape from any battle with a wild Pokemon. This Pokemon's wild, alright? Like, this Pokemon's straight up wild. Plus, the Pokeball should be able to grab its attention while we all make a fucking run for it. I mean, listen, yeah, but Sada's not the owner, alright? Like, Sada's God. So, it's a robot. Hey, listen, just chuck the Pokeball at his face. Like, just chuck the Pokedoll at his face. There you go. Take your stupid Clefairy doll. I can't battle without a Pokemon on the field. Running away will put everyone else in danger. Well, that's their problem. They should run away as well. Freaking no. Let's do it. I knew what I had to do, y'all. I was just trying to figure out. Wait, but why does his Pokeball work? Oh, because Sada caught it? Yeah, Sada's the OT. Yeah, she caught this thing with a regular Pokeball? That's pretty good. Let's go. Alright. It's the friendly, non-aggressive one. Alright. Or Calco Pulse. Someone replacing. Yeah, well, we also did the same thing right back to you, so screw you, buddy. Yeah, I can't Tera. I'm gonna go with Flamethrower. Bro, taunt? Really? Come on, give me a burn here. Give me a nice burn here. Changes to his battle form. Let's go. We'll fall here. Win this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. This is some Doki Doki Legend. Yeah, bro. I really want to burn if I can. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Bolt. Okay. I see you. I see you, boy. I see you. Am I gonna burn? We'll be fine. Data says I'm superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Whoa, why does he get Giga Impact? He toughed it out so I wouldn't be sad. Hey. I mean, I don't have... I mean... I'm not gonna do anything. Why does he get Giga Impact? I want Giga Impact. Lola, finish this off. Well, I mean, I'm just gonna go hit him, right? Like, this seems like a very, I don't think I actually need to do anything. I think I can just do whatever I want, right? I'm a Terra blast his ass. How about that? It's a dragon Terra? I was gonna say, this feels like one of those fights that you just have to do, like from a narrative perspective. Easy. Get clapped, bro. Shh. Hell yeah. Get the fuck out of my game. You literally cannot die. Oh. Well, there you go. Damn. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. You did it! Hell yeah. It's not going berserk anymore? How very astonishing. To think that you had managed to defy even the original professor's final projections. You're back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own past may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now with pride. I thank you, Lola. I thank you, all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I, myself, am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, I was watching all of you on your adventures from down here. I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles, the way you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. the way you never cease to seek nor to fight. Or I'm trying to say like she's like messed up. A treasure all of your own. The way you soar free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that too might be as free as you all, free to seek that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am strangely connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now? Right when we finally reached you? I'm not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. This is what it's like to feel like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure. Arvin, I'm so sorry I kept that true for you for so long. You are actually kind of a dick, and I'd rather not be here see you ever again. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand Betty better than any. Your mother truly you cannot go and just say a thing like that now, bruh. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Coronado, Lola, it is little sad, but I am afraid this is goodbye. Mom! I just realized I was a dick to you the whole game, but... Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Put your minions under control. How could you just go? Ah, she did, so. Mom? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew. I knew that thing was a fake, but when it said my name, using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? I'm just so... Bruh. Sorry, I don't even know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I guess Cardon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. It does look pretty cool. It tries to nudge me for a belly rub while it's huge like this. I just think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Lola Cordon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Yeah, that's true. Everybody would have died without us, so. That's my bud Lola for you, bruh. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, but she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Lola? Let's head on out, team. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's get out of here and make our way home. This is Coronado. Cannot compute. Just Monica. No Monica. Just Monica. Okay, everybody, listen the fuck up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Boom, let's go. Yeah, listen, man, we know that your mom is actually a robot that just went to the past, but... Come on, bro. That's nothing a bag of chips can't help. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. Yeah, bud, we're gonna go buy some Lay's. Like, come on. Oh, is it Celestia? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna get... Oh, yeah. I gotta mute this quick. Now that we're monetized, I can't get. There we go. Can't get that copyright strike. YouTube, don't demonetize me for it. To be fair, YouTube doesn't really copyright strike you for music like that. You just don't make money off of the stream. Ed Sheeran just takes half of it. I love this song. This song is so good too. Right? See ya. So I actually didn't know that song was in this game. Well, GG, y'all. That was the best way to end this game. Was with a revive battle that ended on a poison proc. And we made her struggle her last Pokemon. Like... Yeah, great song. Yeah, well, I'm not going to DMC. Listen, I already got in trouble for Tales of Arise, where all the music I was playing in the background. I literally can't monetize like 2 of those streams now because of that, which is bullshit. I was like, it's part of the game. What do you want me to do? Actually, to be fair with you, though, weirdly enough, I would always thought that Pokemon would be the ones to be, like, the most, like, picky on it. But, like, my old Pokemon streams that have, like, the music in it, Nintendo was like, oh, yeah, it's fine. You can monetize it. And I was like, or Game Freak, I guess. And I was like, oh, really? But Tales of Arise were like, no, screw you. And then they took all my revenue. I mean, it was like a couple of cents, but it was like, whatever. And I was like, really? So, if for any of y'all that work at, Bandai Namco, listen, let me just get my quarter from streams, okay, man? I just want to buy my Arizona iced tea for like 99 cents. And that's like halfway there. Oh, you beat the second Lord of Arise already? It's a fun game. I love the mechanics. I liked it a lot. Are you enjoying it? This game, so glitches aside, I thought it was fun. Like, I thought it was pretty cool. Like, the ending here is epilogue. Solid. Are you playing on hard? Or very hard, or whatever the hardest is? There's a patch you can download that gives you, like, more difficulty options. Well, you watched stream, so. See, you use all your items and you beat it. Yeah. Now you know how much it sucked when I did it. Oh, man. I saw... So there was... Yes, I saw the Mysterious Stakes. There's a mysterious, like, green thing near the starting area, I think. It's like a big door or something. But yeah, we picked up some of the stakes that kind of just dissolved every time we picked them up. Overall, though, I thought this game was solid. I mean, yes, they need to fix the frickin' frame rate, though. POV, Ed Sheeran steals your monetization. It's not even Ed Sheeran, though. It would be like the record label itself. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Overall, though, I mean, if they fix the frame rate issues, like that whole scene, like in the school, was atrocious. Like, the frame rate is unacceptable. Like, for a AAA game in 2022 by an indie company called Game Freak, like, I expected more. I'm probably gonna turn this back on now. Alright. Look at that. Look at that. Ah, man. I captured a blank screen. Alright. Calling all students to the director's office. Miss Lola, Mr. Mona, Miss Master Arvin, and Miss Penning. Yeah. But I mean, they don't have a main series. Well, actually, Legends Arceus was kind of pretty big, actually. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us? Yeah. Oh, boy. Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need to concern you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. Why are they not facing me? Merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented an ancient Pokemon from running rampant all across Paldea. Good job. Though your decisions to enter a strictly off-limits area is admittedly regrettable. There you go, sir. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea, you know, necessary to protect, like, the entire freaking world, you know, and its precious ecosystem, I think it's okay. Well. Well, before I forget, Miss Lola, there's something I would like you to have. Each one of your friends have received one already, so this one's for you. There's the Master Ball! Oh, and about that Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago. That gift is one we only bestow upon students who truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I'll try. Oh, well, I suppose you must be rather worn out. And Master Arvin, I'm so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. It's pretty rough when I found out my mom died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now for the first time in ages. Great Paldea, I got to learn bits about my mother's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. Guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showing your sense of attention, wow. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation. You're here with my buds and Mama Stiff, of course. Yeah, right? Like, yo, she had a bunch of Master Balls. Like, can we, like... Of course, I must remind you that you're nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You need to study frankly to catch up. Wow. What? Let's not forget the other news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly could not make your valiant deeds in the greater known to the public, your new champion rank, at least, should be celebrated throughout the whole school. A Pokemon battle contest. Can we not? Oh, he said the same thing. Classic Nemona. Pokemon contest, you say. While your own vested interest is in such an adventure, more than apparent. I think it's a fine idea. Oh boy. Pokemon intrusion. Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing contests. Okay, man. Well, the most kind offer, Chairman Kita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though it's not to say only the youths have a promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of a Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Damn! Chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Damn! Glad to take up your offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work. Can you free up the time somehow? Well, I suppose I'd be able to participate if Champion Lola were to agree to lend me a hand with my work. I don't want to, but to get this straight, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my study. They're fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve championship, or as their brilliance started to fade. Find this out, I ask you to bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. I do not expect you to find any cracks in the armor, but, well, consider formality. Huh. Interesting. Now then, on another crucial matter, I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our weak point system. But there's a bunch of anime I missed. I was just gonna binge. Thank you for advance for your willingness and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. Excellent. I'll leave it all to you then. Come now, Penny. I mean, you're the one that, like, hacked into the system and wired people's money to, like... Alright, I'm gonna take another swing at the gym collar while you're at it. Get the bank rolling on the tournament in the meantime. You each have a crucial role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champions making gyms, and one arranging the event. Give your best, everyone. You're doing nothing. Guess my role is so obvious that it goes without saying. I guess he's gonna make the sandwiches. Wait, so do I have to actually go do this now? Oh my god. Yeah, no, it really is. I have to go and beat every single gym leader again? Oh my god. Alright, I think in terms of our stream, we're gonna end it here. Cause I can't do post-game with this team. Like, I just straight up can't do that. I think we're gonna end Pokemon Scarlet here, and we'll revisit Pokemon Scarlet when I play it on the main account, because I can't do this right now with this team. Like, I couldn't even beat the freaking AI. You want me to beat every single gym leader and do this crazy post game? Like, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Like, I'm letting you know all right now. Listen, I love Pokemon, but that's not gonna happen. Not right now, at least. We can definitely revisit this the moment that I finish the main series, and I'll bring it back, and we'll definitely challenge all the trainers all over again. But as like a nuzlocke, since the nuzlocke already failed, like, I can't justify doing it anymore. I just can't. Yeah, I didn't do any of the classes. I probably should have done some of the classes. Alright, y'all. So in terms of our Pokemon Nuzlocke, unfortunately we did fail it, but I should have flew over. Oh. It's over here. Hey, Ice Fang. Not bad. But in terms of our Pokemon Nuzlocke, or at least our Pokemon stream, we're gonna end it here until we actually build up a team. So we're gonna start our new series then tomorrow, which will be. Listen. I had Octopath Traveler like on for like the longest time now, and I feel like I have to play it at this point because it's been so long that I haven't played it. Like, or actually, I never played it, but I've had it downloaded for the longest time and have still not played it. So that's where that's gonna be our next series game. So we'll start off. Have you played it before? FX? I feel like I have to play it because like going from like just thinking about like how we did when we did the Final Fantasy series, like it felt very much like that. You played the first. Yeah, we're gonna stream the first one. So we're gonna give that a shot. So that'll be our new main series game. So we'll be back on tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, starting Octopath Traveler, and we'll revisit Scarlet probably when we finish that. And we'll go from there. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It greatly helps out the channel. Be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid, and I'll catch y'all next time. But that's it for me, y'all. See y'all. You're all my greatest treasures. Alright, y'all. Take care.